the Sci-Fi Invasion. I'm your host, Joey Hollywood, and I'm trying to get through all 50 movies in this 50 movie box set from Mill Creek in 50 weeks. Whew, I've said that a lot this year, haven't I? The movie I watched today was called Fugitive Alien from 1986. This was a Japanese television series that was edited into a couple movies for the States that was dubbed. Most notably, it was featured on Mystery Science Theater, this and its sequel, Star Force Fugitive Alien 2. Yeah, I've seen it before on Mystery Science Theater, but I've never seen it like this, where it's just unedited, just the movie. Because I saw it on Mystery Science Theater, when it says a Sandy Frank production, my first thought was, Sandy Frank, they tried to kill him with a forklift, or however that song goes. Right off the bat, no complaints about the special effects in this movie. It's top-notch miniatures, the stuff you'd expect from like a quality Japanese like kaiju or just any kind of those movies. It's a really good-looking movie. Costumes, not so much. The bad guys in this have like little Italian flags on their shoulders for some reason. I guess Italy is the enemy in space, but there's a guy, the main villain of the series. He looks like a reverse Fu Manchu. He looks like he's like in whiteface. It's a pretty funny visual, to be quite honest. The main character, his name is Ken Starwolf of the Starwolf Battalion, and he has a sword that's actually a laser. So Ken Starwolf with his laser sword has nothing to do with Luke Skywalker and his lightsaber. Just want to make that clear. It's actually funny, as it was playing, I swear it uses footage from the Battlestar Galactica pilot. Just a couple frames, just when they're attacking right after Baltar betrays the human race and they're bombing Earth. There's a couple of shots that I swear is from that pilot. And I don't know if this was in the original edit that was aired in Japanese television or if this was something new for the American version. The American version, like, that opening has a lot of stock footage in it too, of like just like clearly miniatures that were meant for other productions. So it was interesting. But Ken Starwolf is a part of the bad guys team at the time, and he sees a woman and her child, and he's told to kill them, and he says, like, I'm not going to kill them. And his co-worker, his co-soldier, I don't know what his peer, was like, well, if you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it. And then they fight, and the guy accidentally shoots himself. And all of the soldiers on his side see it, and they're like, oh, Ken's a traitor. And he becomes the fugitive alien. And one of the problems with this is because it's a TV show that are just different episodes strung together, it really feels longer than it is. It's one of the longer movies on the set, to be honest. I think it's like an hour and 47 minutes, which feels like an eternity because it's like a beginning, middle, and end. Beginning, middle, and end. Beginning, middle, and end. And it felt incredibly long because that. It just boom. I was like, please end. The first two stories are, about Ken's journey. Is interesting enough, like him being accepted by the human resistance because he was like a bad guy, but now he's with the human race. It seems like fun, like kid TV show drama, which that's what it is. I really enjoyed it for that first, like maybe hour, and then the last hour was like pulling teeth. The interesting stuff with it is all the stuff that connects with that first hour, like in his culture, if you kill someone, the next of kin has to kill you. And the issue is the person that he killed, that was the brother of the girl he was in a relationship with. So his girlfriend's coming to kill him now. And that stuff's really interesting. All of it, like the melodrama, that's fun stuff. But then there's like this whole like storyline of them going to a planet that's like Middle Eastern. And you see a lot of Asians and blackface for some reason. And that stuff just really falls flat. There's like some political stuff that just I didn't care about. The movie really, really loses steam towards the end. And Yeah, I couldn't recommend it just because of that. Oh, but one thing that that really sucks is this movie ends with "to be continued." I knew that going in. I knew that it had a sequel called Star Force Fugitive Alien 2 just because of Mystery Science Theater. I didn't remember that it was a two-parter. And guess what? The Sci-Fi Invasion doesn't come with part 2. So if you liked this movie, you're never going to get a conclusion if you only have this box set. You got to seek it out. Luckily, all these movies are like pretty much free on YouTube. So if you did like it, you can watch it there. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this one. It was fun for the first hour, but it petered out for me. So I'm not sure if you could hear all that. You probably did. I was trying to ignore it, but my cats were playing, and they just broke my lamp, my lighting rig. And now they're sniffing the light. So I think that's a sign I should leave. I'm overstaying my welcome. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Remember, please be kind and rewind.